Welcome to Fresh Roll Kitchen. I'm Chana. Today I'm going to show you how to make one popular Cambodian vegetable soup. We call this samla coco. Now the word coco means mixing. So there are about 10 variety of vegetables, a lot of leafy greens that all combined in one soup, and they're mixing that with some lemongrass and the turmeric and garlic and the roasted rice to make one very delicious soup. So we're going to do that today, and this is the first time ever on YouTube you will see this recipe made as a vegan style. In this soup, it's perfect for anyone that loves vegetables, and this is super healthy. So we're going to show you how to put all of this in the soup. Now we're going to start with the first and the most important ingredients is the rice. This is toasted rice. So we put this in the toasted oven for about 15-20 minutes, very low heat. You do not want to burn the rice, and when it's almost ready you can smell it, that toasted rice in the air. And also traditionally we don't have, so in Cambodia we don't have the toasted oven, so they have to roast it. But we're not doing that today. My mom, whenever she makes the mixed vegetable soup, she normally does the old-fashioned way, which is the roasting it little each at a time. By the time it's done, you're not hungry anymore. So using the toasted oven for the rice, it's a lifesaver. Alright, so now we're going to grind this up. I'm not going to use the whole thing, so probably it's about 2 tablespoons that we're going to use for the soup today. So we're going to grind this up. This is good. The consistency is what I want. It smells so good. Oh, I want to tell you that traditionally we use the muddler to grind them, and that will take hours to finish. So this, we have it, so you can see that. And here we have our vegetables that I'm going to prepare. This is a very special kind of vegetables that I love. The whole, so from the seeds, the fruits of this, it's medicine. Now the leaves, you put that in the soup, but you throw away the harder stem out, and it's super healthy. So when you go to the market and when you see these, try to buy more, because my grandmother, she would actually boil some water, hot water, and she would put some of these in to steep that about 4 or 5 minutes, and you can have it fresh moringa tea. Farmers, they just goes around and pick all of these vegetables, and they just put it all in their soup. And this is how this soup originally came to be. It's because you find a lot of greens, a lot of leafy greens around your home, and you just want to make a big pot of soup for your family. So this soup here started with just bringing every vegetables you find around your house. So the pumpkin vines, you don't throw away at all. You use a little knife carefully and just peel off the harder skin. The eggplants that we have here, I'm going to peel off the crown. You don't have to use a knife, just take it with your finger. This into 4 little sections. Okay, with this type of pumpkin, this is not your typical pumpkin that you carve on Halloween. This is a different pumpkin. Now the peel is super hard and very dense. So when you use a knife to peel these, be patient. I used to cut my finger before, so be very patient and go very easy on the knife, because little piece at a time is the way to go. Okay, so with the pumpkin, we're going to separate the container from these leafy greens, because we're going to put them in a separate time. So the harder vegetables you're going to put in your soup first, and you want to make sure they're fully cooked, and then we throw in the softer vegetables. All right, now we're moving on to these little tiny cute eggplants. We call this drop chacao or drop nhuông. Drop chacao. Drop chacao. So the grape eggplants, we're going to put these along with the softer ingredients. This is the green papaya, not the red papaya. So remember to buy the green. The greenest papaya you can find. Get these at Stop and Shop or Shaw's. They have at the tropical fruit section. And using this kind of knife for peeling the papaya can save you a lot of time. So you kind of have to mash it with your knife and then slice it. So the papaya will go in the pumpkin basket as well. some jasmine rice here.